Well, a few years ago, I discovered the legend of Honi the Circle Maker. Honi the Circle Maker. It changed the way that I pray. I started drawing prayer circles around my kids, around the promises in Scripture, around some of the miracles that I was believing God for. I believe that the next 4 weeks could change your life and change the way that you pray. You're going to learn how to pray in a new way, how to dream big and pray hard and think long. You can't just read the Bible. You need to start circling the promises. Listen, start praying wisdom around your kids. Start praying power around your problems. Start praying with faith around your dreams. Your job is not to crunch numbers and make sure the will of God adds up. Your job is to draw circles in the sand. Your job is to draw circles in the sand, circles in the sand. And if you draw the circle, God will multiply the miracles in your life. Our prayers are like time capsules. You never know how or when or where God's going to answer them, but you can live with the holy anticipation. I think one of my desires is this, that your small group would turn into a prayer circle, that you would begin to pray for one another. And I just wanted you to know that I'm praying for you as well. Not just that you enjoy this series, but that it changes the way you pray. And so God bless you as you begin this series, and I pray that both the DVD and the book will be a blessing to you.
Today on the show, we're going to be looking at the witch's circle. The magical circle is familiar to pretty much everyone, I'm sure, whether you're already a witch or not. The concept of the circle has been in many films. You see Harry Potter casting a magic circle, and even in the film Dracula, Anthony Hopkins, as his role of Van Helsing, cast a circle of fire to keep all negativity, i.e. vampires, out. So the idea of a magic circle of protection goes way back into our culture, our psyche, and our history.
And you can guarantee Miras's death.
And more. Let the circle be drawn. Basta mayuni akina. Ayuni majina. Nasautina, nasauti. Basta mayuni akina. Ayuni majina. Waile! Waile!
Tell you, in one day, 6 people told me about this DVD.
All right, it is called The Secret, and it's one of Oprah's new favorite things, a little movie that's sweeping the country one DVD at a time. People who see it say it'll change their lives for the better forever, and Amanda John visits a local place where people are learning exactly what The Secret is.
It's sure to grab your attention. Ancient knowledge known to all wise men and women for eons. Knowledge suppressed, lost, forgotten. Until now.
I've been given a glimpse of a great secret.
It became a film, a book. There's even a sequel in the works. Great modern thinkers explaining how to have the life you want.
What kind of a house do you want to live in?
Do you want to be a millionaire?
What kind of a business do you want to have?
Do you want more success?
What do you really want?
It can change the world.
Sonny Johnston knows the secret.
It was wavy in my hand, too.
She holds classes in her Glendale office every Wednesday.
Focus on something that you love
The students learn to focus their minds, and in the process, they discover what they really want.
I want to buy a house in 6 months, a new house, and in order for me to do that, I have to be busy at work.
Mike Atwell watched the film over a month ago. He says what he learned helped him achieve surprising and fast success in his work as a lone salesman.
I asked to be busy, and I got swamped. It was definitely one of those days I was just like, okay, this is what I asked for, I'm getting it, and it's going to get me where I want to be in 6 months.
I've seen it a couple times now.
Debbie Gibson also used The Secret to find a new career.
I'd always wanted to do something else with my life as far as my profession, and I could just visualize myself doing that and being that, and I went back to school and then ended up actually working for the person that I was inspired by.
You know, this secret gives you everything you want.
So what is The Secret? Turns out you've heard it before. They call it the law of attraction.
Your thoughts and your feelings create your reality.
But Sonny says most people don't know how to use it, or worse, don't believe it really works. That's why people like Mike and Debbie come to class and watch the movie, and with every little success, you realize how powerful your thoughts can be.
If you believe that it's hard, it is. If you believe it's going to be a challenge, it will be. If you believe that maybe it might work, then you'll start to see changes. So how do you make it happen? You have to believe it.